hip hop.
Does Tony Khan want AEW to fail? I know that sounds asinine, but considering what I saw this past Dynamite, I'm not so sure. What the fuck was Dynamite? Honestly, what was that? What the fuck was it? I swear, Tony Khan is such a loser. He cares way too much about the internet and what the online marks are saying. AEW aired the backstage footage at All In, the footage of CM Punk scrapping with Jack Perry for the sake of what exactly? To make CM Punk look bad? To make him look like a liar? The All In footage was supposed to hurt CM Punk, but it didn't. All it did was confirm what he said in the fucking interview. Everything that he said happened is pretty much what we saw. And what are the people saying now? They're saying that CM Punk stood on business and Jack Perry looked like a bitch. Was that your goal? Was that what you were trying to do? Because if that wasn't your goal, you fucking failed. The man who is still in your company, the man who is still on your payroll looked bad. He looked like a bitch. And you did that for the sake of what? Exactly. I don't understand what the point of it was. If the point was to pop a number, well, congratulations, you did that. It was what? A little over 800,000 views? Oh, great job there. What the fuck is wrong with you? It was not worth making your company look that bad. Making your company look like a shit show, an amateur hour. I'm not entirely sure how this is supposed to make CM Punk look bad. We can't hear what he said. Like it or not, there are folks who believe if you say something crazy, you deserve to be dealt with, okay? That's just how it is. The average wrestling fan is not gonna look at this video and be mad at Punk. I'm sorry, that's just a fucking case. You may not like that, but it's clear and obvious to me. Until people hear what Jack Perry said, they're gonna assume that he was just being a smartass, okay? It does nothing for Jack Perry. All it does is hurt him. Do you believe the average wrestling fan is gonna say, boy, that's poor workplace etiquette from CM Punk there? No, of course fucking not. So what's the point of this? There were people chanting his name in the fucking arena. You can't make this shit up. They were chanting his name. They were applauding him. They were saying, go Punk, go. Now, every time the Young Bucks are on the screen, you're going to hear fucking CM Punk chants. You're going to hear chants of a man who is not in your fucking company. Make it make sense. It was dumb. It backfired. Why would you do this? Why? To advance the FTR story? This whole feud between FTR and the Young Bucks? Is the story now better? Did it work in your advantage? No, it did not. It took away from the story. Nobody's talking about the fucking story now. At all. The truth of the matter is, we know why he did this. He did this to pop a rating. Did it work? Kinda. A little bit. But not enough to justify it. You made yourself look like a bigger fucking clown. And for what? For 800,000 views? Oh. Congratulations. Congrats, man. It was not worth it. Your company looks bad. It looks like a shit show. Get it together, man. Because if this continues, it's not gonna look good. You are hurting your brand. And for what? Nothing good. Stop with the bullshit. Stop catering and placating to internet trolls and internet marks, all right? Stop. The man is on Twitter gloating about the ratings bump. And I'm like, dude, do you not see how you look, bruv? Oh, and don't get me started on Will Ospreay. Please don't get me started on him. The man is out there cutting a promo on Triple H. And for what? For comments he made on the Pat McAfee show? Time out. Wait. Time out. I have to watch the Pat McAfee show to know what the fuck Will Ospreay is talking about in his promo? Make it make sense. How does that appeal to the average viewer? How does that appeal to the broad audience? It doesn't. It's stupid internet crap, and it's not going to grow your audience. It's not. They refuse to cater to the broader audience. Why? Triple H didn't even say your name, bruv. You look weak. You look small. The man did not say your name. If he didn't say your name, why are you tripping? Why are you assuming that he's talking about you? It's because you feel that way about yourself. That's why you're mad. That's a you problem. Triple H was making a broader point about wanting people who are early in the game to grind, not worry about scheduling and taking time off, but to really be committed. Hey, Will, guess who agrees with him? Every fucking boss in the history of man. Of course he wants young talent to prioritize work over schedule, okay? That's what they all say. That's what they all want. It's a nothing burger. It's meaningless. Who cares? but you felt the need to take TV time to address it. Why? Why? He takes a shot at Triple H by saying the only reason why you're in the position you're in now is because you grinded on the boss's daughter. And I'm like, Will Ospreay? Guess what? The only way that joke lands is if Triple H is bad at his fucking job, but he's not. They love him. He's good at his job. So the roast doesn't work. It doesn't land. The WWE has never been hotter. The fans love him. What are you thinking? How is that a burn? He's good at his job. You sound crazy. Yeah, you tell him, Ospreay. He grinded on the boss's daughter, and then he married her, and had a family, and had kids, and the talent love him. And he's being credited with the best period of the WWE. And their shows are selling out consecutively. And the product is hot. And everyone loves what he's doing. And yeah. What? Fucking grow up. Fucking grow the fuck up. Stop listening to Tony Khan. Be better, bruv. If you're good at your job, it doesn't matter if you got the position by marrying into it or by nepotism, like your current boss, all right? It doesn't matter. As long as you're good. Triple H is good at his job. Tony Khan is not. Look no further than Mercedes Moné. He has that woman moaning on the ground in the dark. Mercedes Moné made her debut back in March. Okay, she has yet to have a match. Instead, she's been cutting promos and doing commentary and talking on the mic in various different ways. And it's not her strong suit. It's never been her strong suit. And they continue to do it. Fucking wake up. Mercedes is a ring general. She is a great in-ring storyteller. In the ring. Okay? In the ring. That's where she makes her magic. You are out here actively making her look bad. Like, actively. Why the fuck isn't she wrestling? Oh, she's not cleared medically yet. Really? If Mercedes Moné is not cleared, then why the fuck did you debut her in fucking March? I'll tell you why. He thought her presence would elevate the numbers. He thought that she was such a draw that if he put her on screen, that would boost the ratings, even if she wasn't wrestling. He failed. He was wrong. It backfired. Now she looks bad. Congratulations. Go to YouTube. Look at the YouTube numbers. Her videos have the lowest view count. And there's nobody to blame but Tony Khan. He fucked up. Point blank, period. I don't care what anybody says. He should have delayed her debut. That's what he should have done. Get off the fucking internet, run your fucking company, and stop placating to the IWC. Enough is enough, man. You fucking suck at your job. Stop concerning yourself with the internet wrestling community and start growing your broader audience. Please. Taking shots at CM Punk and the WWE is not going to grow your audience. Placating to the internet is not going to grow your audience. Tell fucking better stories and hope and pray that the WWE is not as hot as they are going forward, okay? Wake the fuck up. All right, guys, that's it for this video. I'm done. If you agree with me, let me know in the comments. If you agree with Tony Khan, God help you, okay? That's all I have to say. Rant over. Love, peace, elbow grease. I'm out.
Kip up!